What are some of the other motivations or draws that brought you towards comfort food community?
The biggest one is just to see the need
Mm-hmm.
of the other people. You see the other people that are in need, and you just feel bad that you can't help them, or there's nothing there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was more or less just to find something to help these people out, and to bring. It seems like everything was being done down in the village. Nothing's being done up here,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I thought it would be a good idea to have a food pantry up here, and because I know our area is really in need of it.
Yeah, one of the purposes that you serve, not just responses to fire calls, but your first responder, your first aid.
Yeah.
So you are entering into people's homes and really kind of getting an inside look at what the circumstances are, what the needs are, and that gave you firsthand experience to say, wow, you know.
And that's one of the things of being a fire chief. You want to know what your fire district is, who's in your fire district, what the houses in your fire district are, what the poverty is, or what people are doing, just to keep you better for your training and whatever. So if you know the people don't have money for heat, you know they're using their stoves and stuff for heat, or they don't have smoke detectors, or they don't have, well, these are the things that we try to provide to the community.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Whatever we can. But I think the biggest thing that got me was the poverty.
Yeah.
Just for what you know when you go into somebody's house, you know that they haven't been eating. You know, you can see the lifestyle that they're leading. Not that you're going to put any not judging, but
there's need there, and the services that we were providing in the village of Greenwich, which because of distance and transportation and school district to a certain extent, they weren't accessible to your community up here in Casiuna. So here you are, you have a beautiful facility, a beautiful fire department, the community room isn't being used 100% of the time. What would it look like to bring the emergency food services up to Casiuna, close that distance so that it's more accessible, and make use of that facility so that you're not just meeting that fire emergency, you're meeting that week in, week out hunger emergency.
Exactly.
You know, you're still a first responder, but you're responding to a different need.
That's what the volunteer fire department's about, helping
Mm-hmm.
people in your community. We all live in the community, and to have that facility back there and not use it is a shame.
Mm-hmm.
So for that just to sit there and go to waste and just nobody use it or anything like that, we all decided that whoever we can bring in there and whoever can use that for the community center, that's what we want. We want the firehouse to be the hub of the community.